Hello, hello, Cancer. Happy Valentines. Because if you click on this video, that's because you seen there. We are doing a Valentine's special reading, right? So we have two different readings in the same video. So we have singles and people in a relationship. Okay. So let's get started. We're going to have different texts. We're going to use Everyday Witch for the singles. And we're going to use Legacy of the Tarot for um, in a relationship, right? So let's see what comes up. Thank you so much for being here. This is your reading. Please use your discernment and intuition to take the messages as it is a general reading, okay? This is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign. And if you would like to book a personal reading just for yourself or check my products online, do check description box below. All links are there. Okay, so let's get started. Thank you so much for being here. And don't forget, please, to leave me a thumbs up and hit that notification bell. Let's get started. For singles, we have Three of Cups. We have the Six of Wands. Yes, this looks pretty good. This looks amazing. Two of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor. I'm going to take one more because I feel like taking one more. So let's see what else is here. Yes, the Five of Pentacles. Perfect. We're going to check more cards, but for now, I want to dive into what is going on here. So first we start, and it came completely along this card, the Three of Cups here. So I could be talking about someone, having fun out and about, and this could be for the singles. They're open to a relationship. I could actually have here the potential to meet someone in a circle of friends, okay, in a gathering, in a birthday party, in something like that, right? This could even be as you are having fun, maybe with your single friends, and some person could actually approach you here, okay? Now, do I see a friend introducing you to someone? No, I actually see you in my mind's eye. What I see here is I see you with a group of people and someone approaching you. Now, please keep in mind, this is if you are open, okay? Because I also have another small group of people here that I see that, yes, you are listening to this, but part of you is not ready. Part of you is still on the phase of, I want to enjoy my friends. I want to be myself. There's a part of some people here that I see they are starting to come to themselves. Okay, they're starting to be open. They're starting to be, and this could be someone that is like, yes, I want someone in my life, but the moment that someone arrives, a lot of walls go up straight away because you start comparing. That's just the energy that I'm getting here. Okay. Now, moving on, we do have the Six of Wands. So you are on the spotlight. Something is here about your light. Something is here about your energy. Whenever you walk into a place, you are blooming, right? Everyone eyes on you. You know, when you walk into a place or you see it even on TV or something, when someone walks and everyone is like, they are they are attracted to that energy. So I see a lot of Cancer here. People are attracted to you. They are attracted to your energy. They want to take as much as they can from your energy, whether this is your company talking to you. Listen to what you have to say. I could be talking to people that are very influential in what they do, and people tend to want to get your opinion, your intake, your insight, your advice on something. So I see people wanting to get close to you, even just to listen to what you have to say. Because I see a lot. You are people notice you. People have been looking at you from the distance. So you could have some um, anonymous admirers here as well. Okay. Now we move on as well with the Two of Pentacles. Now the Two of Pentacles did come together with the Ten of Wands. So I kind of feel this is actually together. This is someone that has been looking to find balance in their life, looking to find um maybe whatever happened in the past, and now I'm like, okay, how do I get past that situation? How do I get past that thought that everyone is going to do the same? What do I need to work on myself? And it's going through this forgiving yourself, right? And forgiving yourself doesn't have to be you going right deep into the wounds and all of that. No, but you talking to yourself and you're like, you know what? I did. Yes, something happened. It was unfortunate. However, that's what I who I was at then. No, I'm not like that today. Right? I'm not that person. I don't know what's going on. My voice is like I don't know how to talk anymore. Be someone there, they don't know how to express themselves in some way, shape, or form. Write down. You don't know how to you don't know how to express something. Write it down. Okay, it's gonna come much better. And we also have the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is it's telling me very strongly that as you talk to yourself, as you acknowledge, as you write, you journal and all of that, you open doors, right? You open doors, you close a chapter from the past and you open opportunities, because the Wheel of Fortune is all about new beginnings, right? New cycles, karmic cycles, all of that, clearing depths and all of that. Okay, moving on, we do have the Emperor here. So we have not a gender, but an energy. We have energy of a divine masculine that is very dominant. I could be talking about a woman, but she has her divine masculine very active, right? Is very dominant. So this could be a woman or a man that they go in and say, right? They are open. They take action, right? Because that's the young, the divine masculine. They take action, right? They go the distance. They move, right? It's about the movement. So for those of you that is connecting with this energy, I definitely feel that someone could come up here and say, you know, I'm interested in you. I like you. Let's talk. Let's Now, one interesting thing here is that I don't have so far one card that would be saying that you are connecting with people online. I don't have that here. This is all about in person connections. Okay, so I could very strongly have people like they go to clubs and not night. I'm not talking about nightclubs. I'm talking clubs like a library, right? A coffee shop, a group, seminars, workshops, whatever it is, groups of people, meetups, you name it, right? There's a never-ending story when it comes to type of groups of people. And I see you connecting with people in those environments, not online. Very small, I was going to say 5% of you're still looking at what happened in the past. You're still focusing on what happened in the past. This could be someone that lived, I'm seeing someone that lived with someone in the past, could have a child. I could be talking to single parents and something happened in the home. This is very specific, this message. Something happened in the home and it's very hard for you to trust people again, to allow people to come into your circle, to allow, but you know, when we were talking about before, you're like, oh yeah, I'd like to have someone, but the moment that someone tries to approach you, just your walls go up straight away. That's the kind of people that I'm talking about, the 5% people that I'm talking about here. Whatever happened to you, okay, I would say very strongly it's time to talk to someone. Talking to someone can be a tarot reader, okay, to understand. Talking to someone can be talking to a therapist, psychologist, psychotherapist, right? Go to do some sort of hypnosis, shamanic session, you name it, okay? But there is something here that it's becoming very hard to get around and to deal with it. Could be talking to people who have been going through some sort of toxic relationship here, in whatever type of toxic relationships we're talking about. I'm not going into that here in this reading, okay? Um, but it's showing up that yeah, it's time, because she has a lantern here, right? So I kind of feel that this person, there's a call for help, and this could be unconscious. Okay, it could be unconscious. Now we do have the Seven of Pentacles, but this Seven of Pentacles came in reverse. So this is giving me two messages here. One is someone is not ready to start. Another one is someone here is tired of waiting. Okay, now do remember Queen of Swords. Exactly, someone is not ready. I'm talking to someone here in the singles that is not ready. You're not ready, right? Because the Queen of Swords, her heart is not in the picture, right? Her heart is not in the picture here. So the Magician in reverse as well. Okay, so there could be some stubbornness here. There could be someone here that it's more into manipulating the situation rather than opening up. So it's quite important to understand that, you know, when you're manipulating something, if you're not being manipulating something for the highest good of all, it's coming back to you, right? Remember this. What you put out there comes back to you, right? If you're trying to connect with someone and make them suffer because someone else made you suffer, your healing is not done. Okay, it is not done. Didn't we say that? Your healing is not done. Someone here needs to connect with their heart. Someone here needs to open up and be very honest with themselves. I'm going to take another 2 cards. Yeah, 10 of Swords. It's time to open up. Someone here needs to open up. Okay, someone here needs to speak up. Yes, it could have been toxic relationships here. Very toxic with the devil. Okay. So that's what I have for the singles. We're not going to go too deep. We have to go back into in a relationship. So if you would like to continue this, to look deeper, do check description box below and we can dive into your personal energy. Okay, so thank you so much. And we move on to people in a relationship. Let's just clear the air. It was a little bit of a heavy energy here, right? So let's see what is coming up for in a relationship. People in a relationship. What do we have here? Let's just dive in and see. Oh, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Coins. Yes, we have a lot of stability here for people in a relationship. Okay, Ace of Cups in reverse. Of course, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates with you. The Death card in reverse as well. The Two of Coins did come to, Two of Pentacles did come to the singles as well. So there's some uncertainty here. But hey, Queen of Coins and Justice, Queen of Pentacles and Justice. This is really good. Okay, we have 6 cards, so I'm going to stay like that for now, and then we're going to dive in a little bit more. So we have the 10 of Coins here. Look at that, beautiful, right? This is a chest full of coins. What is that telling me? And crystals and everything. So I do have a lot of love, balance, prosperity, right? Doors opening as well. Communication, all of the beautiful things, right? Family, connection. So if you are in a relationship, this card is telling me that if you connect with this, I'm talking to people that have a very beautiful, stable relationship, right? And yes, they are not open to start something new. And this is not ending because the Death card came in reverse. I do feel these 2 cards came like that because there's someone here that they might be asking to themselves or the universe, God, you name it, your higher self, is this relationship going to end? No. This is a clear no, right? Because if these 2 cards were upright, I would say most likely there could be someone new coming, but no, they're not, right? They are not. So that is giving me an absolute confirmation here. Now, keep in mind it's a general reading, okay? That no, this is not happening here. There is no new love. There's a lot of stability. I'm talking to people, they have a very beautiful, healthy relationships here, right? So it's a beautiful, beautiful reading. Now, the Two of Coins came here as well. Now, this Two of Coins here, this Two of Pentacles, it's asking you to work also. There's something about working on the financial side, on the material side of the relationship. So we could be talking about someone here. Now, first of all, it's important if you're in a relationship to understand the love language of you and the other person, okay? Because I could be talking to people that their love language is about caring, is the emotional, the affection, and the other person could actually be more in terms of service, right? Providing you with something. So if someone is giving you presents, it's giving you something, pay attention because that could be their way of loving you. Okay, their way of demonstrating they really care for you and they're really happy with you. Okay, so do try to understand what type of love language are we talking about here, because you can have two people, they can be very similar. Yes, you can get along really really well. However, the love language could be very different here, and sometimes there could be way why these questions are coming, right? This person was affection in the beginning, it's not now. Why? Because in the beginning we always make the effort to make sure that we care for the other person so much and we're going to do everything that they want. However, with time you start to just removing the masks and showing who you really are, right? I mean, it should be from the beginning that we show straight away who we are and what are our intentions. I'm all about that, to be honest. That's why I'm here, crystal clear, telling exactly how I feel about this reading. However, some people are not like that, and that doesn't mean it's a negative thing, okay? It's just the way they have been maybe brought up in the world, the patterns, and all of that, okay? So if that's the case, remember communication is always the best way, right? And why am I saying that? Because you also have the Queen of Pentacles and the Justice. I am talking about marriage. I'm talking about here, I'm talking to connections here, relationships that they're here to stay, right? They're here to stay. So if they're here to stay, the best thing that you can do, because you have a lot of pentacles here with the Justice, so there's a lot of stability here, there's a lot of for the long term, right? It's very grounded, this energy, so communication is going to be your best thing. And I'm talking to people that their intuition is spot on. It's beautiful. You're so connected with your intuition. So pay attention to that, okay? And make sure you're not mixing intuition with the negative ego side. Okay. We also have the Justice there, and the Justice came together with this Queen of Pentacles. So yes, I definitely feel that this is going the long term. This is stable, and this is some way somehow you're being rewarded for something. Okay, this relationship is like a reward of some words, some situations that may have happened in the past for you. So this is it. This is it, right? 10 of coins, 10 of cups. This is it, right? You have everything here, the material side, the emotional side, everything is here for the long term. I'm really talking to people that the relationship is moving forward. It's beautiful. Yes, you may have gone through some sort of um, challenges, right? The year of the snake, it's still here for another couple of days. So yes, there has been some situations. There could have been some people they lost, not they lost, but the contract between you and certain people that you assume they were your best friends for life, they could come to an end because you were entering into a new era, new phase. You potentially evolved in some way, shape, or form that the energy is not aligned anymore. And I could be talking different. I could be talking that some of you may have friends that they want to go in a different direction. So the energy doesn't connect. What I'm feeling here is like the energy doesn't connect anymore, because look at that, they are right one next to the other. Okay, the Ace of Cups with the Three of Cups, and they're both in reverse. So there's something here that it needs to end, right? Some situation here needs to end. But what I'm feeling is that some of you could have entered into a relationship that it's so deep, it's so connected, it's so beautiful that a lot of people will not understand this type of relationship. So they could actually step back. They may not understand this situation. Yes, Three of Coins, you see? But you're gonna get here new people, new connections. I feel that some of you Majority, actually, you are definitely entering into a new phase, into a new timeline, and that means letting go of the past. You're going to potentially see a lot of people just stepping away, not forcefully, but naturally. You just start, the communication fades away, and then you start connecting with new people, right? There's new conversations, new people. I'm hearing new terminology, so there could be something here, maybe a new job, maybe something like that is coming up for you. Okay, and this could be towards the next 3 months. Two of Swords. Yeah, you see, there's this need to understand, not force too much into why is this happening, why is that happening. Allow the energy to flow. Okay, two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. So allow it to flow, right? Allow things to go their way. Ten of Wands, because some things don't make sense anymore. You have a lot of tens here. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Ten of Wands. So there's a lot of endings and new beginnings here in your romantic life right now, in your love life right now, okay? Because we are talking about relationships. And sometimes, we have to go in and try to understand. However, with the Justice on top and this card at the bottom, I actually feel that this is your soul calling, this is your soul coming out. Okay, this is your true purpose coming out. There's something here deeper than just anything else, right? This is deeper than just going into, oh yeah, it's a nice relationship, and all of that. Oh, the Lovers is here. It's a nice relationship. No, this is deeper than that. This is not just about, oh yeah, we look good together, this is cool, we match, our clothes match, our ideas match. No, this is deeper than that, right? Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Justice. This is the true meaning of love, the true meaning of relationship. I'm talking to people, they have the most beautiful relationship here. So that's literally the message that I'm going to leave in. If you want to dive in, by all means, check the description box below. I'll be very happy to check on your energy only, and the person that you are with or you want to be with. But that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here, and until next time, have a great Valentine's. Take care.